Hello, guys. This is so exciting. The U.S. election. I voted, obviously, for Trump. I'm sorry if I'm getting political a little bit, but it's really funny when if you can't talk to people about politics. I have the most amazing group of friends that we can talk about everything, and it's a lot of fun. We have such diverse, different points of view. Some of them are Democrats. Until recently, I was how do you say, independent. But you know what? I don't like a party that is not transparent. I'm being shocked as to how the Democrats do not want people supervising it. And it is funny because one of the major things that the United States do with countries that are corrupt is that they send people to observe the elections, and they even go where the voters are to make sure people are transparent. So I do have a lot of friends that are Democrats, and even they are absolutely shocked at the fact that the hatred between people, we're all Americans, we're all Canadians, we're all whatever. We just have different political views. Now, one of the things that's going to be funny is that when Mr. Trump wins, because I'm pretty sure he will win, is what I hope that he gets rid of Harry. I said it before. I hope he's asked to leave, and I hope that he passes the amendment whereby there's an amendment basically that states that no American citizen can hold a royal title, that if they want to have a royal title, then they have to give up the U.S. citizenship. It reminds me of George Bush and Al Gore. Remember that he went all the way to the Supreme Court. So this is nothing new. Each election, this is the election of our lifetime. I remember that. I don't know. I'm old. This is why I remember that. Remember George Bush Jr. going to the Supreme Court and he beat Al Gore. They did the recount because the Democrats wanted to oppose it. So I don't know why. Oh, and by the way, I was looking at Candace Owens and other places. You know that there's dead people voting in Michigan and Wisconsin. There's a guy who's been dead since 1984, and yet he voted for the Democrats. There's another lady who's been dead since 1972. I mean, there are thousands of these mail-in voters, not people who went, but, mail-in voters that are now confirmed that they voted even though they've been dead. So, yes, I really do believe that maybe mailing votes is not a good idea, that people should actually go and present your ID, when you vote. But anyways, I was looking at something, and then I saw that the royal family in their Instagram account for Remembrance Day, they put a picture of Harry and Meghan. I do believe now that the royal family are taking the piss out of people. I feel really bad about Mr. Markle. I really think that the only victim in all of this has been this gentleman. I do believe that the royal family now are playing a disgusting game with the people and with the people's money. They're very good at nobody touching their money, but they really do want to touch everybody else's money. I think it's time to call them out on that as well. It's disgusting. I think it's time for Harry to have his titles removed. And I hope that Mr. Trump, when he wins, he kicks him out. So Meghan Markle will have to make a choice of following her husband or staying in the U.S. without a title. Because I'm sure that if Mr. Trump passes the amendment, I hope she will have to either take the title or move country, basically. So it's going to be an interesting time to see what they do. Because I think when Trump wins the office again, I think he will push for that. So she will have to make a choice, her husband or her titles. And I hope he asks Harry to leave because that's too much. She also did a voiceover for Kamala Harris in a commercial. It's enough. I think it's enough. What do you think? Let me know.